Sonnet 4.6 just dropped, and apparently it is 5 times cheaper and it's way better in front-end design. So let's have a look and put it against Opus 4.6. Okay, so this is our setup today. We are going to be using Cursor as the IDE. On the left-hand side, you will see the results from Opus. On the right-hand side, you will see the results from Sonnet. This is going to be our setup. We will be using NotebookLM as our kind of a document PRD source. So I'm going to be pulling this document from NotebookLM straight to Claude Code. If you are interested how I'm doing this, how this works, subscribe or hit notifications. There's going to be another video coming out soon, how I have all of this set up so you can actually work with NotebookLM. If you look on the right-hand side here, we just have a basic 2 applications running. These are all Next.js applications. So let me just kick this off and we'll see where this takes us. Okay, results are in. So again, on the left-hand side, we've got Opus. On the right-hand side, it is the new Sonnet 4.6. Well, they said that Sonnet is going to be quicker. It wasn't. Sonnet took 21 minutes to build this one page, where Opus took 18 minutes. Not a huge difference, but it can, it can add up if you're building a big project. Going from the top, I really appreciate the logo, chef's table, and this kind of a small element. Very nice. We do have hovers over the navigation. Looks quite nice and, expensive with class. On the Sonnet side, there's no icon, which is also fine. The navigation is centered. It doesn't seem like there's a hover at all. Book a chef, kind of a similar hover effect, but the color scheme, I'm not sure if I like the color scheme. It's gonna get old pretty quickly. This kind of a brownish background. I do prefer the left-hand side. Very, very confident, kind of a hotel-like, boutique hotel-like. And I'm not sure what this menu is here for on the large screen version, which is this version. So if I click, oh yeah, so you can't really tell. The menus are here, but you can't really tell. Let me actually just quickly check the mobile one. So I mean, Sonnet just failed with the navigation right here, as you can tell. That doesn't work. Opus, on the other hand, look at that. Very nice. Perfect. I mean, very nice and clean. The point goes to Opus 4.6. Sonnet, fine. It wasn't quicker. The UI is okay. It's nothing special, especially if you compare them side by side. All right, let's go down. Typography is pretty nice in both cases. I do like the fact that Opus just kept the same font face here, or the font itself. The Sonnet was trying to be creative and it used, I think it's just an italic font here as well. I think I prefer the Opus one. I actually prefer the way Sonnet actually thought about the above default principle, and it did add the ratings. So this is something that you would immediately see where Opus didn't do that. So I would say in terms of like thinking about good patterns, I would say Sonnet wins here. The ratings here, this is awesome. The fact that we get a scroll to the bottom, which suggests there is more content, that's also very cool. And I see you can click on it. Point goes to Sonnet. In this case, let's click on it. I mean, they're very similar, right? It's like not much difference here. I kind of like the star as well because it draws the attention. So this is again Sonnet. I do prefer the Opus version when it comes to the these callouts, how it works. This all looks like, generic. Whereas this one, there was a little bit of thought that was implemented here. You can see the dash lines going from, step 1, then you've got your step 2, and then step 3. The color theme is much better here, in my opinion, for something that is related to food, right? So, whoa. All right, so left-hand side looks more polished and professional. Now, Sonnet, I mean, it just looks cheap. It's something that you would expect to like get from, an AI slop, I would say. Just an honest opinion from me. So I don't like the animation too much. The background color, the white color, just this stands out too much to me. Again, looks a little bit cheap. Opus version, this just looks cleaner, just like it really thought about it. And it also, if you look at these two buttons here, I mean, this is probably the same component, so it used the same style. Whereas in Sonnet, when you look at when you look at the book button, call to action, and then the book chef, these are different styles. So point goes to Opus 100%. Sonnet, It's a little bit heavy. It does stand out more. The card itself stands out more on the dark background. So you've got some Gestalt principles implemented here. But again, it doesn't have to be this way. It doesn't have to like stand out so much. So again, Opus, in my opinion, wins. Sonnet, I wouldn't feel confident because it looks like any other website I have seen being generated, and I have generated myself. Like the composer from Cursor would definitely be able to do that. And I think it's on the same level. It is sad to say because people are hyping Sonnet 4.6, but I want you to give like a no hyped kind of a version of this. As you can tell, it took longer, 21 minutes versus 18 minutes. Still Opus 4.6. This is going to be my go-to LLM. Okay, so there you have it, guys. Not a hyped video. Don't believe everything you read. Don't believe the tests the studios do. Just go and test it yourself. So again, right-hand side, Sonnet, 21 minutes. Left-hand side, Opus, much better generation, 18 minutes, maybe more expensive, but that doesn't matter that much because you would have to probably go and keep prompting Sonnet to get to the same level. So it might actually end up being more expensive. So just to kind of summarize what we did, we used both Opus and Sonnet 4.6. We use NotebookLM, so that's where the PRD came from. And again, if you are interested, you want to learn how I'm using NotebookLM with any LLM in any of the IDEs or Claude Desktop as well, stay tuned. There's going to be a video that I'm going to drop probably end of this week, so you can have a look at it. Thanks for watching. I'm going to see you in the next episode. And yeah, just keep building, stay curious, and go and have fun with it.